As part of this centre, I'm going to be looking at digital inequalities, what that means in both finding work and in terms of access to social protection. As digital technologies become more and more ubiquitous in our working lives and in terms of how we access benefits, the inequalities in access to and use of those technologies become more and more pressing and important as a topic for both engaged research and for policymakers. I'm going to be looking at young people in particular, and digitally excluded young people, so that might be young people who are homeless or sofa surfing, or young people who are in receipt of benefits, to look at their experiences of job seeking, of finding work and of doing work, and what the digital inequalities they experience might mean for those processes. This project is going to be looking at people's working lives and their access to social protection. So in this research, we're going to be looking at the lives of working class young people, probably young women in particular, to look at the digital inequalities they experience. So we now know that access to services, access to a decent working life, access to all kinds of goods, products, is now mediated by digital technologies. So inequalities in that access to digital technologies translate into broader social inequalities. This plays out as much on an international stage in our research. So for example, at the moment I'm carrying out research with YCare International on the working lives of young people in Sierra Leone and Liberia, looking at the role of technology and job seeking there. So I'll be looking at how these digital inequalities play out both in job seeking and when people do get into work, in terms of, well, do young people from less privileged backgrounds have lower levels of digital skills, which we know make an enormous difference in today's workplaces.